Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Today is the first video in a line of several videos that I have headed your way. And that is because I got a little behind on my videos. Why, you may ask? Well, the answer is I had COVID. For a good 10 plus days I was ill and I got a little behind. So that is something that we will talk about later on in a different video. Today's video is going to be all about the Fabfitfun winter box. I have actually had this box for several weeks now, sitting, waiting for me to open it. It's not been the only box in that situation either. So I am super excited to be getting these videos done and out to you. So let's just dive right on in. Now, I did already open the box, to be honest, but only because I wanted my add-ons, which I already knew what they were. I got some dry shampoo by Sachajuan. Anyways, Sachajuan dry shampoo, which I've been using and I do really like it. And I also got these Elemental Herbology Balance Skin Resurfacing Multi-Acid Facial Pads. Luckily, they were right on top of the box, so I haven't really looked at all to see what's in here. So I'm excited. Also, let's just take a second to admire how cute these winter boxes were. Last year, I got the winter box, was my second Fabfitfun that I had ever gotten, and I loved it. Loved it. It was the best box. So I'm really hoping that this one is just as good because the last couple haven't been as great as that one was. Fabfitfun is $50 a quarter, so it's $250 for the year. I believe you get a slight discount if you pay annually instead of seasonally, and you get more options to personalize it. But currently I only just pay seasonally, and so I only get to personalize a little bit. And then by the time it comes every time, I have no idea what I got. So let's see what we have here. There's just my order. They always send a magazine and little things. This one, they often will send these for HelloFresh. The problem is it's always for your first box, and I don't know if there's a way to get it if you've already used it, but I've used it, so I can never use these because it's not my first box. Let's see what else I have here. I have a Fabfitfun sticker. I have a gift card to Bright Sellers. I have a 14-day free trial for HBO Max. And I have a code for $15 off your first Fabfitfun box. This is to pass on to a friend. So if any of you would like $15 off your first box, please reach out to me and I will give you the code. Okay. And then we also have our magazine, has Katie Couric on it. To be honest, I do not know who she is, but it's a very nice picture of her. And inside they generally have some different wellness things, some different like games sometimes. I think I just saw, oh, here's a self-care checklist. And then it'll also have the pricing of all the items, so you can go through and find your items and match them up. So we'll do that at the end. For now, let's go ahead and just go through. This spot is super cute with my tree, but I'm all up in it. Let's see if I can. Okay, let's start. So the first thing I have here is Paradox Los Angeles Lucky Stars Blemish Patches. And it says, breakouts happen, stars misalign, but fear not, it's not the end. So they're just little patches that you put on a blemish, and it's supposed to heal them up. I received some of these in a different box recently and they didn't really work for me. However, it looks like these ones do have some more ingredients in them, so maybe they'll work better. I'll be really interested to give them a try and see how they shape up. Next, I'm really excited for this. Says Summer and Rose. And I think this is a robe. I'm so excited. Oh, it's so soft. It is. It's the robe. Oh my goodness. So it has a little hood on the top. That's what I have up here. And it is so soft. The only thing I don't like about the fact that it's this soft is I prefer almost like a more scratchy towel after I take a shower, something that really gets the water and the moisture off of me, and something this soft would not wick the moisture away. So that tells me that this is probably more of like a loungy robe versus an after shower robe, but that's okay because I like loungy robes too. Oh, also it's kind of short. It's probably like just above the knee length, but it does have some super cute pockets, and that didn't work. Oh, anyways, overall it seems super cute, and it also came with a little sash to tie it at the waist. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off because I don't need it at the moment. All right, now I'm warm. Next, we've got a little guy here. This is by Phase Zero, and it's called Making Moves, and it says it's a blusher. That's a little disappointing. I definitely don't need blush out of everything that I might need makeup-wise. Blush is the very bottom of the list because I have so much of it. Gosh, I am struggling today. There we go. Oh, it's a super cute little compact though, and it's a very nice shade. It's got a cute little mirror. Yeah, maybe that'll be a traveling one. It's super cute. Okie dokie. Next, Daily Facial Dry Brush for radiant looking skin. Interesting. This is by Daily Concepts. It says individuals who think in the shower. For best results, incorporate into your AM routine. Always use Daily Facial Dry Brush only on dry, freshly cleansed skin. Wetting this brush will damage the integrity and quality of it. Use brush in a swiping motion along the forehead, down the nose and chin, and in outward strokes across the cheeks and down the neck. Interesting. Follow up with a cleansing and moisturizing routine to help restore skin after your facial workout. Helps to tone and firm skin while gently exfoliating and stimulating cellular turnover. Wow, that is just super interesting. I don't know that I've ever heard of something like this before. Very interesting. Oh, jeez. And I've ripped the box. Nothing surprising there. Okay, it's not as prickly as I thought it was going to be, so that's good. It seems like it might feel nice. And it comes on a little rope for hanging. Not gonna lie, this is a super weird one. I'm a little just kind of like, meh, what? But I don't know. Anybody else use stuff like this? Like, does it really work well on your skin? I'd love some feedback. Okay, let's see here. Got a couple more things in here. Oh, I've got more than just a couple. Okay, so these 3 things. Guardian Angel Beautonique Beauty Revitalizing Eye Gels. Okay, so 4 individually wrapped masks for your eyes. I like that. I generally like those kind of products. Ooh, Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara, Lift, Lengthen, Curl. I actually need some new mascara, so this is perfect. Let's see what the brush looks like though. Very pretty container. Oh, and a pretty nice brush too. I generally like these. They work pretty well for me. Okay, that's a winner. And then I had one more. Oh, this is interesting. It honestly seems a little cheap. I don't know if that's the word I'm wanting. Like I want to use the word like cheap, but I also feel like that's not quite what I'm going for. It just doesn't really, I don't know if this really fits the box. But it's a Kind Bar Thin. Oh, it's a Kind Thin, not a Kind Bar. Dark chocolate, nuts, and sea salt, 90 calories. I mean, definitely like a cool little snack, but I feel like it would have been better if it was like a box of them or something versus just one little Kind Thin thrown in. Okay. These might be the last 2 items, but I'll double check here. We have a hair mask and scalp detox, Rhythm of the Rain. It's by Robe. And work through damp hair from roots to tips, leave in for 2 to 3 minutes, and rinse for deep conditioning, set for 15 to 20 minutes. Restore scalp health and replenish moisture for shining hair that's sumptuously soft, strong, and hydrated. Interesting. I've never used a hair mask like this before, so maybe it'd be good. Okay. Seems all right. And this is Alginist formulated with algoronic acid. No, Alginist. Complete Eye Renewal Balm, Anti-Wrinkle, Anti-Rides. Within 4 weeks of use, puffiness appears decreased, dark circles are decreased, and eye contours are visibly smoothed. Very interesting. I generally am also always a fan of eye products, so I don't know that I will complain about this one either. Ooh, it looks like there's actually quite a bit in there too. Nice. Well, okay, so that was in fact everything in there. So I got the hair mask, the mascara, the Kind Thin, the eye gels, the eye renewal balm, the little brush, the blush, the blemish patches, oh, and the robe. Okay, so the difference between my box last year and my box this year. My winter box 2019, I received this super soft blanket. I received slippers that I'm still wearing to this day, and I don't quite remember what else was in there, but I did really like it. I think even just those 2 items alone I loved so much, and I've used so much that it just felt like a really great box. This box is feeling a little bit more just kind of My cat is back in the corner eating the treat. But let's at least just go through and see like how much everything cost. Okay, so the very first thing I found in here is the Robe, and this says that it is $70. That seems a little excessive. I mean, it is super soft, but I don't know. How much are robes? I guess it's been so long since I bought one. Maybe 70 is right. The Limitless Lash Mascara is $28. The Algenist Complete Eye Renewal Balm is $68. The Rhythm of the Rain hair mask is $28. The Beautonique Beauty Guardian Angel eye gels are $25. The Lucky Stars blemish patches, that's hard for me to say, are $18. The dry brush is $20. And the blusher is $27. Wow. Okay, so the only thing I'm not seeing listed in here is that little Kind Thin. I'm not seeing it for pricing, but that's okay. So everything that I totaled actually totals $284, which makes me feel like this is probably actually a really good box. This is probably one of the best Fabfitfun boxes I've gotten in a while, maybe since last winter. I am super excited about the Robe. I really like the eye products. I definitely think like pricing wise, this is definitely probably worth it. And I'm really excited about the mascara as well, actually. I don't know. I've just been kind of weird about Fabfitfun lately, where every box I get, it just doesn't seem as exciting as it used to be, and I don't know if it's because of me. Like, am I just not as excited about my boxes anymore? Or are these boxes more lackluster? Are these boxes more lackluster? That was a weird sentence. Than they used to be. Does that make sense? Does anybody else feel that way? Am I just starting to get way too picky now that I've been doing this for a while? I don't know. It's very confusing. Will somebody please give me their opinion down in the comments? ASAP. Okay. Anyways, enough of that. So, like I mentioned, this was my first video of several that are coming your way. Next, I will be doing an advent calendar, and then I also have my COVID and Christmas talk coming up. I will give you a few more details on that at the start of my next video of the advent calendar, so just be keeping an eye out for that, and we will talk more soon. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope you are having a Merry Christmas season and Happy Holidays. I will see you next time. Bye! I want to be